Hey everyone, Swordsman here. Today we're going to be looking at something that's actually pretty interesting. Very recently I watched a YouTuber by the name of Indie Mouse, really excellent content creator by the way. And not too long ago he got a chance to playtest a game called Void Martyrs, from what I looked at. And this here is apparently, the way they described it was Darkwood mixed with Signalis. And it looked really interesting to me. In fact, a friend of mine joked that it was basically Warhammer 40k with the Sisters of Battle. And I was actually pretty interested in that. So I signed up for it, and they gave me a code to playtest this. So we're going to take a quick look to see what exactly they have in store, because I'm really interested in what this game has to offer. And as you know, I'm all about supporting large and small content creators, so let's give this a genuine look and see what Void Martyrs can do. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. Already, it's hitting off all the bells that I need to see. Just gonna tone this down just a smidge, because it is a little loud on my end. Alright, let's see. Language, English, yes. Camera shake, no. I do not want that. Let's see. Normally, I don't like playing with a full screen, but for this one, I'll leave it at that for now. Let's see. Left click to attack, right click to focus, F to interact. Let's see. Which one is that? I think that's space to dodge. R to reload, shift to run, tab inventory. Confirm. Oh, stupid. Okay, let's see. So let's see what the folks at Mac and Cheese Co. have been able to do. I'm very curious. Not by famine nor war, but by a shadow yet unseen, and the fateful unknowing will become its vessel. Wow. Okay. Already setting a tone here. That actually looks creepy. Oh. Oh, it's a giant ship that looks like a church? No, it looks like a church window. It literally looks like a church window. There's so many nuns in here. Is that us? Yep, nope. That's definitely us. And are we dead or are we asleep? Are we? Oh, they're lowering us in. Oh, okay. Wait, how many did they go through? Some tells me that they went through a lot of nuns, and they're just gonna keep on going through every nun until they're done. Oh, yep, shot me out in space. Why not? Are those like angel statues? Holy Basilica of Sancta Maria. Really impressive architecture. Is that supposed to be like a... And the pure shall tread where angels fell, bearing no sword but the weight of grace. Alright, well, everyone, don your choir clothes and open up your Bibles. Let's get enlightened. Whoa. Love the graphics, by the way. Really love what it's doing right now. Emerencia. Given to the Sisters of Zion at 8 years of age, after her village was declared tainted and quarantined, she alone was found pure enough to be saved. For 10 years she hath served with the unwavering devotion, her hands untainted by augmentation, her flesh a living testament to God's design. She arranged the altar flowers each dawn, believing the beauty offered to God before sunrise carries a special grace. Let's see. Emerenciana. So this is us. And according to this, we're tainted. It kind of reminds me of of Faith, which is another game I need to play. So it's played from a top-down perspective. And our first weapon is a crucifix. Let's see. Every pilgrim wears a personal crucifix, equal parts identity and ward, marking the faithful while driving back the plague. Faith requirement above forsaken. Huh. You're drifting away from the faith. Your sight is reduced. So, I guess if you, it has like a faith meter that you have to keep an eye on. Let's see, mission. Proceed through the pilgrim docking zone to the Balisa entrance. The position is marked on the map. Download the station map from the nearest wayfinding terminal. Okay. I'm guessing this is it. Time bay has already been activated. What's this? Shuttle is gone. Yep, no way out from here. Let's see, basic controls. Run, interact, inventory, map, charge, reload. Don't forget to check your ways by checking the pause menu. Thank you for that. I know I should be going down, but I'm going to go this way instead, just to get my grasp on it. Ugh. A broken remote confessional. It has been cannibalized for parts. I need to get biblical. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh! Found some scraps. There is a crafting material from what I know, so that's interesting. Oh, it's like a light. Can't open that door. Alright, never mind. We're gonna go all the way down. Whoa! Oh, shit. Sister, why? Novice Hane Volkov. Half her body is missing. Yep. So it seems. That's... Looks like she's been going over quite a ways. Docking Bay 08. 008. She died for the wounds sustained in the crash. Shagalali indicates computer system reboot. Oh, she didn't even get to get out of the whole thing. Body maintenance catwalk. I'm gonna guess this is a pretty big map. So let's see. We are here. The docking bay is over there. But where's the nearest wayfinding terminal? Doesn't seem like there's much right now. What do we have here? More scraps. Relic Courier Trainee cleared only for minor requirement transfers. Her tag was found in the docking station, leads towards the Basila inner routes. So you can actually find stuff from the previous nuns that came here, huh? I don't think I can fall off, but I'm a little wary about this. This doesn't look like a very sturdy kind of place. Oh, there's a door. Is there anything in here? Docking Bay 09. Hello? Oh, I don't like how clever you are. Shuttle bay is empty. The lucky ones left. The lucky ones left before the lockdown. More scraps. Cool. There's someone over here. Ugh! I will not be got by that. Oh, rosary bead. Nice. Solid metal. Made of metal, once part of a rosary. So, do I get to make a rosary? Withered. He claws at the metal as if trying to peel his own skin. Its implants pulse like living jewelry. Seems unresponsive. So, are they like, cyborgs? Seems interesting. Servitor terminal ring maintenance log. Query incident reports. Alert level Sigma. I guess they don't have any Sigma males guarding this place, huh? O112 unscheduled cryo reactivation in Pilgrim Bay C. Content redacted. Status purged by local authority. Abbott Pryor. Corrupted index. Request for external assistance from Holy See. Transmission queue. Outcome transmission never sent. System note. Remaining entries sealed under play containment protocol. That's a bummer. Let's see. Pilgrim Wayfinding Terminal provides some ad of the current Basilisk section. Oh, cool. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Not much of a map. Although there is a little section on the other side. I don't think I can go over there, though. But we'll see. Can I open this door? I can. Pilgrim arrivals. Oh. See another body. That ain't good. Let's look at this first, though. I hath failed. The eyes of Sancta Lucia remaineth in the inner bacilla. The corruption hath outstripped mine peace. I sealed the passage within to slow what haunteth in the dark. The remote for the lock lies towards the maintenance shrine. Sister, if thou pass where I could not, may God bless thy soul. You know, I'm sure God has plenty tricks, but killing monsters, that's one of mine. One by one we fall. The door operated from another room. Guess we'll follow the red thing. Faith detected, normal, access granted. Oh, so if we don't have enough faith, we can't open the doors, huh? Another rosary bead. Ugh. Looks like spent a little too much time looking at TikTok there, friend. I'm guessing this, since this is a lot like Darkwood, there's going to be a lot of exploration to do. Screening area, okay. But so far, the atmosphere in this is really well done. Pilgrim Terminal, Faith Gate Protocol. Certain thresholds within the Bacilla are guarded by Faith doors. They are concentrated seals that only open unto such as being rightly disposed of heart. Acts of greed, desecration, or needless violence do lower this measure. So, you're saying if we loot, steal, and murder without a good reason, that lowers our faith? Seems a little ambiguous. Be warned, pilgrim. Long cryosleep may dim the memory of grace. Upon walking, confess and remember. Or we can just play it by ear. That too. Is there anything in this box? I can't really touch it. Out demon. Out demon. Out demon. Out demon. Okay, that door's locked. There's a little more over here. Low phase detected. Possible cryosleep-induced nightmares. Go to nearest confessional. Well, where's the confessional? Let's see. Routine seal test. Issue. Pass. Delayed by order of Abbot Prior. First signs in the infirmary. Cryobank contamination suspected. Final act of law. Plague breach confirmed in outer closure. Begin to total lockdown of Epsilon Gate. No further pilgrims admitted. None released. Sister Agatha, Recolary Custodian, Pro Tempore, State executed, store, State sealed. I'm guessing there's something that happened that we don't want to know. Oh, is that a confession booth? Confessing sins improves faith. Need more rosary beads. Oh, I need 3. Oh. Some stuff over there. I can't really see, though. Alright. Now we are faithful. Faithful to the threshold. Is there even a way to get through there? I mean, there has to be, right? But, we'll work on that, I guess. Bridge of Kneeling Supplicants. Let's see. They're gonna get up as soon as I touch this, right? Heaven's gate lieth not in ship's metal, nor in engine's fire, but in the wound the saints have opened. Who followeth their blood findeth the narrow way. Uh-huh. This is definitely... Oh, boy. Oh! You should be dead. Stay away from me. Wait, what are you talking about? I just got here. What are you talking about? Her veil is torn. Her fingers clutch at the floor as though she had crawled after someone. Did she do this? I don't know. Something tells me that she might be. Oh, what in the actual hell? Fields of Burdens? Yeah, that looks like, that looks like a lot of burdens, alright. A lot of burdens for sure. Servant's Passage. I have no idea where she went. Not that I even want to know. Let's read this. Faculty conduct protocols. All pilgrims shall submit to cryosleep for transit and await authorized survival by a sister of the untainted flesh. No personal weapons or unblessed tools may be borne beyond the preparation chambers. Relic halls are to be entered only under supervision and only when the appointed itinerary is complete. Fleshly contact with the afflictive, if present, is forbidden. Pray for them from afar. Any breach of these violations endangereth not only thy pilgrimage, but also thy soul. Violators may be confined, sedated, and returned to their world unblessed. In other words, do as they say or they'll kill you. That's a very Christian thing to say, right? Do as I say or I hurt you. I'm sure people who are going to look at this are probably going to be like, oh, Swordsman's a bigot. Like, he don't believe in any sort of religion or anything like that. Well, hold your horses there, Chief. Like, that's not exactly true. Like, I grew up in a somewhat religious household, and I didn't always agree with it. But, at a certain point, you just, like, sort of, you have to listen more and just smile and nod and listen. And while I didn't agree a lot with what they did in the church, like, it made my grandmother comfortable, so I did it for her. And I think for a while, I think I went to church with her every Sunday until I was like in junior high, because I was studying a lot, and I really had to drop out of that because I just didn't have the time. And the thing I noticed is that church is usually like one of those places that people go to get like some dirt on people. Like they'll whisper stuff to each other, or spread rumors about one person that ain't true. Or they'll, back in the olden days, the priest would be like, so hey, King, do you have anything you'd like to confess? Why don't you drop a little bucket into the collection plate, and then go to a confession booth to let me know about stuff that you did, and stuff that I can use as leverage for my personal gain. Like, the more you read into it, the more you realize that, the church, people who go to church, like, they do it for, like, because they want to be, part of a community. It helps them get off of certain things, get away from certain vices. So I do think it has its purpose, but, it's the bad actors, the people who, like, really misinterpret a lot of stuff from what they're teaching, or, they become hypocrites about it. They pressure a lot of people. They always shame the LGBTQ community a lot. In fact, there was one time when, I was talking to a priest, and, he gave me his opinion on gay marriage, and I was like, okay, yeah, I see what kind of person I'm working with. And it was a shame because, he seemed real nice at first, and I wanted to give him a chance, but yeah, it's those little things that that really affect my stance with it. So if I have like a sort of cynical or even sarcastic view of it, it's not because I hate them. It's because I just don't like them. And is that so wrong? After all, for any Christians watching, it's like the good book forgives thy neighbors. They don't say anything about liking it. So, if you really believe that, you gotta forgive me. But if you don't, you're gonna upset the big person up there. Also, I know I'm dragging this out, but one last thing. There was a lot of people who run churches, and you would think that they would teach you about, like, the Gospels and all that, but nah, it's more like the inner workings of the church. Like, at the end of the day, it's a business, and like most businesses, they're all about getting money. And you should know, paying tithes, it's not something that's required. It's something that they made up to get more funding. And churches don't pay taxes, so big bonus for them, I guess. So, again, if I have a sarcastic view, and if I'm poking fun of it, it's because I am. Because I know it's best not to be blinded Just because someone's all in white and they're showing you with a big smile, they're not always nice people. After all, as a bartender, I can tell you from experience, the whiter the smile, the bigger the lies. Oh. Hey, wait, I just want to talk to you. Ah, shit, she heard me from the other side of the door. Damn it. Santa Eugenia, Spear of the Martyrs, who drove back the first darkness at Heaven's Gate. High Figures Hall. She locked the door. Oh, God. Back. Back. Out, demon. Out, demon. Oh, God. Whoa. Your faith won't protect you forever. Come find me when you need something. Thanks. I guess. Seraphite Shard. Small workshop. Hello? Mister? You there? Scraps. You know, I was gonna say, what am I gonna do with that? Oh! Oh. Crowbar. The novice has found a crowbar. She can equip it in the inventory slot. Consume stamina. Okay, so this is a lot like, let's see, assign. We'll do it on number 2. So this is a lot like, Darkwood, where you had to sort of build in that momentum. My survival is but a blasphemy that shames the very cross I bear. Unto thee, sisters, whose readiest, choose well, for the light of the world dims, but a choice yet remains. This is my final charity, the rite of Equestrius. Spiritus verbis ab acon a carne vitre, requesticas in pace, in nomine Patris, siladore inter regnir silentium. I definitely butchered that entirely. My Latin is horrible. Katrina Solari. One by one we fall. Charge attacks will break through. Will allow the novice to break through obstacles to deal more damage. However, more stamina is confused. Okay. Let's see. Oh. That does work. Oh. Whoa. Oh boy. Got it. Oh, that actually affected me. Fallen. Okay, so if you kill for a certain thing, that it lowers your fate. I see. So, are they expecting me to play in pacifist mode? Because I don't think that's possible in a game like this. Healing Balm. Ooh, nice. Solid fragments of material with energetic properties, resembles rock with a very distinctive blue sheen. So it's telling you to be very selective of your combat, huh? Document consoles list. This bit is fully functional, though it sits in dark and offline. Powers restored. The next novice is assigned to this mission. Well, we'll start her mission from here. Oh, foreshadowing. So it's alluding to the point that your character might not live forever. You might actually have to play as other characters. Let's see. There's another docking bay over here. Looks like there's still a lot to explore. but then again, this is just a playtest, so I don't know how much of this is still accessible. The docking bay has been activated. From now on, when a novice dies in the next will be able to enter the basilia from this point. They even got another crowbar. Cool. What's down here? Look, I didn't start this fight, but I'm sure as hell gonna end it. Let's see. Sister Encra Valente, Untainted Flesh, Shuttle Marshal, Outer Ring. Novice Livia Martin, Pilgrim Attendant, Cryo Bay Assistant, signed to Pilgrim Ring C. Teresa Albin, Sister Maria de la Cruz, Sister Athaga Morandi. A lot of Spanish names in this one, which I guess makes sense from a usual standpoint. Oh, we got a verse from the book. Let's see what it says. A voice cried out upon the road. Unheard, it was swallowed by the dust. Some die nameless, and their suffering is forgotten, but nothing is lost before the eyes of the Almighty. From the Profitable Lamentations of St. Lucia, Book 2, Verse 9. So, what does that all mean in American? And that's the thing, that a lot of this is very, very strange to me. For a number of reasons. What's this? Motive candle stand. Give up a cherished coat to light, kindle light to lift your fate. Oh, it actually gives you a choice. You can either interact with it or shatter. I don't know if I have a rosary bead. I don't have any rosary beads. What happens if I break it? Oh. Well. Ask and you shall receive. I'm guessing there's going to be moments where you're going to want low faith in order to get to certain points. Ugh. That's a little sketch. I don't like how my light keeps... What is this? Is that alive? Are those organs? What is this? Registration room. Sister, are you here to save me? What? Oh, I really need to lay off the communion wine. That shit is definitely not for the faint of heart. I think I'll stick with whiskey. Is there anything over here? Mana powder. Playing it plenty safe for now. Hold to profane? What does that mean? Not sure what that means. I'll hold off on that for now. Another rosary bead. 2 of them. The sound design on this is actually pretty creepy. Not gonna lie. Did a really good job on this so far. You're gonna attack me as soon as I get over there, aren't you? Ugh. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's all calm down here and do the real waltz for once, huh? Holy water. Sanctify holy water that can be collected with glass vials. A broken remote confessional. Let's see. I don't have enough ornate glass vials. Are there any in here, perhaps? Oh, I do. I got 2 of them. Now we're blessed. We are blessed, my children. Consecrated at a relic front, Sip soothed the corruption when mixed with ashes or resigns its form the base for all healing balms. Huh. Really? It says there's crafting, but I don't know if there's any crafting materials to look for. Can't break that. Wonder why I would need profane. Unless there's like some stuff that I need to look for. So what happens if I do? Oh. I have to collect it. You stole from the dead. Hey, look, it's survival at this point. You really can't be too picky. Out, demon! Out, demon! Out, demon! Back off! Oh, God. Get back. Stay back. What happens if I do this? Hold to request this. It will be at peace for a while. Define a while. Oh, so you can actually do that to avoid killing anyone, huh? Is it like a stun meter? But that's the thing though, like why would I be punished for killing what is essentially a monster, right? They're attacking me. Therefore, I should be within the right to defend myself. But you're telling me that if I defend myself, I am going against my faith? Like but you also kill people that sort of break your rules, right? I mean, the line on this is really blurry. Like so blurry. Hey, more holy water. Healing balm blueprint. Oh, I can actually make something. Yeah, I'm with the agnostic block. Anything I can tempt you with. So he's agnostic, huh? Well, what do you got to trade? Let's see. A rivet gun. Ornate vial. Let's see, I'll sell you one of these, and I'll take your gun. Why didn't you help me, though? Like, also, I completely and totally disagree with the idea that I be punished for this. Cursed vermin. Too many joints, too many mouths, as if hunger were given flesh and taught to creep. Let's see. Blessed are they who sleep in the cold for his sake, for when they are awake, the first breath in their lungs shall be his name. Blessed is Innocentius, who walked to heaven's gate, and let fire touch his crown, though the wound of that touch bled across the stars. Bled are the mothers of the untainted flesh, who refused the crystal's comfort, that they might bleed out instead of us. Is there some kind of point that they're trying to make? That the more you suffer, the more you're rewarded? Because I feel like that's also something that is a little obscure. Well, let's see. The rivet gun would be really good. So let's give that one a try. Let's see. Crude, slow contraption that shoots rosary beads. Oh, so it uses rosary beads as bullets, huh? Let's see. Wait, why do I want to assign that to 3? I want to assign... Yeah, no, I want to assign this to... Yeah, assign this here. Alright, well now I have a gun. I like how it shows red, like you really shouldn't. Oh, it only loads one shot at a time? Alright. That being said, rosary beads are something of a rarity, so I should probably use this sparingly, right? Okay, see, that didn't do anything to me when I did that. So you're saying it's okay for me to kill these guys, but not these people, right? I'm really confused where the line is drawn, because it also seems like it's being very picky on who I should do this to. Throwable flare. Let's see. Novice Aliska Varga. Who's that? Doesn't look friendly. I should probably heal. Let's see, I'll use a throwable flare. Uh-oh. They did not like that. Sullied. They really don't like that, huh? So they're pretty much telling me that through all of this, I'm not allowed to kill any of them. That seems a little finicky, don't you think? Also, it takes a while for me to reload a gun. That's another thing I noticed. Let's see. It'll be a piece for a while. Define a while. Because you're basically telling me I should make this hard on myself. That's what I'm hearing. And now because of that, I'm sullied. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, where do you think you're going? Gate of Penance. Let me guess. I can't go in there. Oh. Apparently I can. Okay. Let's all just calm down and talk with each other, alright, sister? Fish Fry Friday at the local church. Come closer, sister. We're safe here. I've been watching you. Okay. Oh, look. There it is. Before the towering statue of Sancta Lucia, a gaunt nun waiting in silence, keeping her distance. Hold still. She studies the novice for a moment, wary but not hostile. Sister Maria, I was part of the mission. My tracker failed in a surge, and they marked me dead. The holy gates are sealed, further down on the left. Warden room, gate control terminal. She places a healing balm at the statue's bases. Take it. Don't make me regret this. She's kind of got a cute face. I kind of like her. Thanks. Try not to alert the plague ones. Go. I'll find you again. Good luck, sister. Alright, so we have another companion. Let's see. Let's see. We are here. There's a couple of arrows over here. And there's a Wayfinder terminal in the other room over there. I still have faith, but I'm sullied. So I don't know what I can do to cleanse that. Oh, wait. Doesn't this usually help? Oh, no, wait. That's just a crafting material. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. The holy gates of penance are stuck. Well, gotta find a way to unstuck them, I guess. Let's see. Gates of penance. To sift the unready from the faithful and bind the fearful to obedience. These gates open not by strength of hand, but by confession, offering, and measured resolve. They record the pilgrim's fallings, theft, desecration, violence without need. They remember and they wait. Note. In the plague dates, the gates also served as a quarantine seals. A soul may be turned away from sin. A body may be held back for safety. That's a little, it's a little cut and dry, don't you think? I completely and totally disagree with this game in punishing me for killing. These monsters are basically the problem, and I am the cure. Okay, well, maybe not really a cure. More like a... It's more like I'm the aspirin and they're the headache. It makes the symptoms go away, but you never get rid of the virus. That's what it is. You know? Pope Innocentus Chapel. This is a chapel. Throwable flare blueprint. Nice. Nice. Oh Lord, bless this meal that we're about to receive, and... Oh, what's that say? There's like, you quit. I don't quit. I win. I win at life. That is what I do. I don't quit. I win. So far for what's on offer, this is a pretty cool game. Oh, I thought he was climbing out. Novice Raquel Benimon. Some healing balm. Is there anything in here? Oh, mana power. Another rosary bead. Now we are fallen. Oh. Sweet mama motherfucker. Oh, I see. This is like a distraction, huh? Got him. That was an easy fight. Got it. Saint Bianca. Oh. What's over here? Does she have something? Oh, okay. The relic of a saint. When a novice that became a saint dies, a powerful relic can be carved out of their body. These sacred relics grant different boons to the carrier as long as they're kept in their backpack. This one gets extra stamina. Oh. Ugh. Wait, is that a finger? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight, guys. You're telling me that it's okay for me to desecrate the body of a saint, but the moment I desecrate a body for resources that are going to keep me alive, you're going to punish me for it? Are you kidding me? This is like so confusing. Like, is it a sin to dig out of their bodies? Is it more of a sin not to? I mean, the line in here is really blurry right now. It's not very clear. It's... I don't know. I don't frickin' know. There's a lot in this that really doesn't make sense. Like, this is so morally ambiguous. I feel like there should be like some sort of a line in all of this, but I guess not. They do realize that, like, here's my biggest problem when it comes to churches, is that a lot of the priests and a lot of the, the sermons and all that, they always see everything as black and white in a lot of situations. They have to remember that there's a gray area and all that too. Like, that's the place where most people live. Like, say that there's this kid and they ended up stealing from a store, but the only reason they stole was because their mother was sick and they couldn't afford any medicine. So that was really the only way to get the medicine. Now, the big question is, should that child still be punished for trying to help a sick mother? Or would you turn the other way for the sake of morality? See, it's not a very easy topic. You know what I mean? Which is why I think, overall, like, while church is okay, like, I've always feel like people forget that a lot of what is said in these things are more like guidelines and not so much as a set of rudimentary rules. Only opens from the other side. But, I'm sure someone's going to have some very colorful words for me next time around. Which is why I don't go to church. By the way, I'm totally going to wear a bisexual pride flag the next time I go to church and see what their reaction is. I mean, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't be, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes it's... You gotta razz them every now and then, you know? Right? This is a pretty big map, by the way. There's a lot over here just in this area alone. It hasn't really done much for jump scares, but you know, it's it does better with atmosphere than jump scares. I think that's what really makes it a really good game. What we got here? Novice Petra Lillian. My God, she's been butchered. Oh, there's another one. A lot of stuff over here. A broken remote confessional has been cannibalized for parts. Can't open that. Okay. So far, I'm still alive. We'll see if that changes later. I have a feeling it's going to get harder as time goes on. Ow! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. No. Use. Ah! Martyred. Deploy one more novice. Oh. I'm back. I'm back. And I lost all my stuff. Thankfully, I have this. That's fine. As long as I have my crowbar, I'm fine. You know? And so far I retained a lot of the stuff that I learned already. Oh, I missed a body. Livia Marin. Okay, I think I get it. If you step on the glass, that's what alerts them. Let's see. I think that's where I need to go. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see if I can get back to where I was before. Oh, can't go through that door, I guess. They hit pretty hard, too. Like, that's the crazy part. You wouldn't think that they would hit hard, but it's actually pretty tough. Let's see if I can get back the way I came. Oh. All my stuff is back here. What if I just sinned a lot and didn't really care too much about my my faith, so to speak? Would I get punished for that still? Whatever happened to Shaka Khan? Shaka Khan. Let me rock you, Shaka Khan. I don't know. Teresa Albin. Let's see. Why is this body still glowing? That doesn't seem right. I can't open it. I can't get it open now. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find another way out. Ah, right. The stamina. That's what it was. Gotcha. Are you there, God? It's me. Emeranciana. Listen, if you can just give me a mulligan on most of these rules, I promise. I promise. No more looking at pornography on purpose. We got a deal? No? Okay. Someone smashed the candle stand open and stole the offerings. Like, at this point, it's survival. Again, it's survival. Like, what do you expect me to do? I would, but I don't have any rosary beads. Unless I somehow get back to where I was the way I came. Oh, right. That guy's still alive. Okay. Well, I'll just do my best not to upset the natives. That should be easy, right? I really should rob them for resources if I have the choice. I hear some squishy stuff going on. Boom! 2-for-1 sale. Judith Way. Sorry, Way. You were good, kid. You were real good. As long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see? Got that. Anything over here? Ha! Fields of burden. This whole damn candy machine is a burden. This appears to be missing something. What, a doorknob? Oh boy. Pretty sure I read a lot of these, right? Yep, I read all of these, so I already know what to expect. Oh, the door's locked. Did I just go in a big circle, though? I feel like I did. It didn't feel like a big circle, though. Bridge of Kneeling Supplicants. Oh, wait, I've been here already. I think. Now, if it's so much like Darkwood, I wonder if there's also going to be like a day-night cycle. Which would be an irony in itself because we're in space. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if they did somehow shoehorn that in. I wouldn't even hate it either. Let's see. Oh, it gives you like a little snippet of each one of these people. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Another thing I noticed is that this is another one of those games that doesn't actually pause when you pause it. So, that's fun. This is a little pet peeve of mine, but I just want to tell you guys, why would you do that? Like, the whole point of a pause button is to take a break and actually pause the game. Like, I feel like you're being a little unfair if I'm being punished for needing to step out to take a piss. Oh, I went the opposite of where I needed to be. Can't do anything with that. There's also a pretty good chance that I might have just soft locked myself and I just don't know it. Nope. I have no idea. I don't know if I reached the end of the game or not. It doesn't feel like I did. But also, I'm kind of trapped. So I don't know what just happened. Nothing's attacked me yet. I could be a complete idiot, and I ended up finding like the end point of the game without realizing it. That's also a huge possibility. But also, I don't know for sure. This is just a demo, so wouldn't be that surprising. Damn, you really need to work out a little bit because you sound a little winded there. Why was I turn off the lights? Nothing apparently. Uh-huh. Oh, there's some stuff here. Some candles and stuff. Oh, Docking Bay 4. Another one. Oh, lost key card. Oh, that's what I needed. I think that's what I needed. That's why the door was still locked. That's what it meant when it was missing. The door is locked. Sanctus Christophorus, bearer of the little Christ, and carried the faithful across the dark waters of the void. Whosoever travel under his gaze shall not walk alone. You know, you say that, but I have a feeling that's not entirely true, is it? It hums beneath the skin. Canst thou hear the singing in the bones? They say it was light, said it was grace in the veins. He clawed weakly at his chest. It grows where prayer cannot reach. Little altars in the flesh, all for... The last word dissolveth into a wet cough, and his gaze fixeth upon some point far beyond the ceiling. So you're saying that I have to go up? I have to go up if I want to atone for my faith. Alright, cool. Oh, we're back here. Back at the beginning. Yay. Nope, still locked. I'm guessing that once you get to a certain point, it locks off all other things, so makes you go through all the other motions. Yeah, that or this game has a few bugs that I'm not aware of. This is just a play test, so I'm not going to hold that against it. But also I am going to totally hold it against it. Jesus, when was the last time you actually went to a gym? You should work thy body as much as thy faith. Or, you know, at least take like 20 minutes out of the day to use a treadmill. You know? Not fat shaming or anything, just, you know. It would be interesting to see that. Welcome, pilgrim, into the outer ring of the Grand Reliquary Basila, the first threshold of thy journey towards heaven's gate. Here shalt thou wake from cryal sleep, be examined, and be ready to make tread to the nave, where the saints once knelt, and where their relics do now rest. Novice nuns of the Order of the Untainted Flesh, whose unaugmented bodies are trusted to stand nearest unto the relics. Obey the sister's instructions and keep the protocols of this house. So you're saying that you guys are superior because you don't use cybernetics? I guess that is partially true, but also isn't that a little morally ambiguous again? Let's see. Sister Enrica Valente, Ordo Carnium Immaculate, Order of the Untainted Flesh. Pilgrim Shuttle Marshal Outer Ring. Notes. Flesh unaugmented, cleareth for her exposure to the relic grade sanctity. Authorized to oversee hoarding of pilgrims and the sealing of cryopods. Holdeth minor reliquary key sigil for ring chapels. Cool. Well, now I know who to look for. Another rosary bead. Oh. Wait, my pouch isn't full. A clean knife wound bloometh beneath her ribs. Her hands are still wrapped around a cervix crucifix. What, there's no, like, dog tag that I need to look for on her? Well, I got a key. Now I just need to get out of here. It wouldn't be evil enough for me to actually go all the way from the beginning, right? Ah. I mean, that is possible, but also, why would you do that? You know, augments really wouldn't be that bad. It's not like most people have a choice in some of them. Sometimes they're needed. Sometimes it gives them a little bit of a confidence boost. Sometimes it's just sometimes among sometimes among sometimes. Besides, survival at this point. Let's see. Give me a healing balm. Balm me. Thank you. I'm guessing agnostics being on here have a bit of a stigma with some of us. But of course, in this case, we'll make an exception. It seems like they react to sound a lot. Like the sound of me crushing into that broken glass over there really triggered them, from what I noticed. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Ornate glass vial. There's like no way to open this door. That's where I've already been through. Well, I guess we'll go back where we originally came from. Go from there. Can't open it. Let's see, back around here? Nope. A warehouse. Let's see. One by one we fall. Okay. Oh, this is where I came from before. Oh, hey, there's me. Hello, me. Die! My God. I'm dead. Hey, my stuff. Okay, so that's how it works, huh? Okay, I think I get it now. If you die, your body still has like... Okay, it's like the backpacks, right? When you drop your backpack, that's when you realize that You get all that stuff back, huh? Okay. We'll make a few of these just to lighten the load. Thank God I still have this. Alright, let's see. I think we'll do this and then this. Can't open that door. When in doubt, follow the red line. Oh God, I was stuck. Hold on. I shall kill you with holy beads. Oh. Stained. Wounded limb. Oh, it gives you like punishments. Stamina reduced. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I see. Thank God, finally. Oh, see where I have to go now. Or not. This is actually kind of gross. Not gonna lie, it's actually kind of gross. Another fallen angel crawling in the dark. In the middle of the monk's cell, a monstrous child lies across the floor, bound to the stone by the cord of biomechanical flesh that pulse in the dim light. She watches without blinking. Closer. I won't bite unless asked. Her lips twitch into something almost like a smile. I was never meant to be born. My mother knew the corruption had reached me, so she chose death. I remain. I am tied to the network in these walls. A hero moves through the bacilla. Another novice already tried to sabotage your mission. They are hiding what the mission truly costs. If you want to live, stop serving so obediently and start looking for the truth. Oh, is that foreshadowing? That, okay, this might be hinting that I'm working with the bad guys then. You're on your own. Well, guess that's what I need to hear. Anything here? Nope. Well, that was creepy. So it seems like the more I try to look for the truth, the more distorted things get, huh? Let's see, what's this? This is nothing. opens the door. Great. I can finally open the door. And apparently there's text on the floor. Huh? Cool. Give that a look. And surely nothing will attack me along the way, right? Okay. Yep, she's been butchered, all right. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing right there. Nothing right. What? Well, then how do you expect me to... Oh. I was gonna say, how do you expect me to get through here? The pathfinding on this game is kind of bizarre because it seems to lock you out in certain areas for whatever reason. Okay, this body's done and... Oh. End of playtest. Thanks for playing this far. You can quit the game now. Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh. Huh. Well, that was something. Alright, well, that was the end of the game. Alright, pretty interesting so far. Like, genuinely interesting. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect with this game, but also, it did such a great job in setting up the atmosphere. This isn't a very long demo, for sure. In fact, if you're able to get it, it'll probably take you less than 2 hours to get through this. But if you do try this out, which I surely recommend, then keep that in mind. I don't think they have too many of play tests available. Just enough for the ones to see like what kind of issues to iron out. So for Void Martyr, for the demo, I'm going to give this a genuine... 7 out of 10. Like, I like what it's doing so far. It has a really good atmosphere, really neat concept. The pathfinding is a little weird. There are a few glitches here and there, but I'm sure those can be ironed out. The combat, very interesting. I find the morality system questionable at best, but that's just a personal take, so take that as you will. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you get a chance to look at Void Martyr in the near future. And that'll be it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button to get more details. Be sure to catch our streams on Twitch. And as always, respect the classics.